Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get this fresh dewy look for an everyday wear. Good brows, perfect skin, and a matte lip. Here's how I did it. Starting with a cleanser, you want to have fresh clean skin. I'm using the Cetaphil cleanser. And of course you can't forget to moisturize your face. This is from Sephora. My favorite moisturizer right now. I would definitely recommend trying this one. And you may see I'm using the back of a makeup brush to put it on. I have super long nails and I hate it when it gets underneath my nails, so this is what I do. Right, once you have that all blended into your skin, we're going to go ahead and prime. Don't knock this till you try it. I found this from Nikki Tutorials. If you've never watched her videos, I will link her channel below. You need to check her out. She's amazing. But this has a very high ingredient of glycerin, and glycerin makes the skin tacky. Whatever you put on top will stick and stay all day long. And then can't forget our lip balm. This is the EOS lip balm. And going straight to foundation, this is Too Faced Born This Way in Warm Beige. I'm just going to blend this into my skin using my beauty blender. If you've never tried a beauty blender, you guys, it's $25. It might seem pricey, but it's completely worth it. Once you go beauty blender, you never go back. Alright, moving on to concealer. This is the Fit Me concealer. And how I do my concealer is drawing two triangles, or one triangle under both eyes, I should say. And fill in the triangle completely. This is going to help brighten this entire area instead of just focusing directly on the dark circles, because clearly I have them. But this definitely goes along with that contouring and highlighting if you're not very familiar with it. Also take this down the bridge of the nose to the chin, Cupid's bow, and your forehead. It looks a little funny now, I know, but you're going to blend it out and it'll be flawless. Take your beauty blender again and blend away. See how pretty it looks? See how much sleep it looks like I got, even though I only got like 3 hours of sleep? Magical. Once you're done blending, we're going to set the foundation and concealer with a bit of loose powder. This is Airspun powder. I actually got this at Walmart. It smells amazing if you've never tried it. And then with a clean, damp beauty blender, go ahead and dip it into the powder and just set wherever you get most oily. I definitely want to set my concealer always just because I know it'll move. It's too creamy to not move. Alright, moving on to brows. This pencil is from NYX, and this is a great dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pencil, Brow Wiz. This works just as good. I swear it's almost the same thing. I like to shape my brows with the pencil first, spoolie out, and then go in with the Anastasia Brow Pomade. The color I get is in dark brown. Same color as this pencil from NYX. Just watch the magic happen, you guys. Alright, once you're done shaping, go ahead and grab an angled brush and dip it into your favorite brow gel or pomade. And go ahead and correct the tail. Keeping it darkest at the end of your brows is going to add so much like taperedness to your brow and make it look a lot neater. See? Just keep watching. Definitely don't go all the way in with this with your brow unless you're 100% comfortable using this, because it can be, it is very pigmented. So until you really know how to control this product, I would just keep it out on like the outer half of your brows. Once you get comfortable, Lord knows what you can do with this pomade. Alright, next going in with our concealer. This is going to help correct the brow shape and fix any little mistakes you may have made. Taking the lightest concealer, this is Glamoflage from Hard Candy. You can find these at Walmart. And with a lip brush, I'm just going to correct right underneath my brow. This is going to highlight and fix, like I said, any teeny mistakes we may have made. And it's going to taper off the tail, which makes it perfect. a little goes a long way with this concealer. It's a heavy duty, high coverage concealer, so definitely use tiny bits at a time. And repeat on the brow. And blend down into your skin until you cannot see the line of separation anymore. Alright, once you're done with the light concealer, take a slightly darker concealer, even the foundation you're wearing, and this is going to help correct the top of the brow. Oh, and this concealer is from Cover FX in light medium. Taking the same brush, going to go just at the top. And this technique works great for covering up any little hairs that are maybe just too small to pluck, or if you just have random little body hairs that you just don't pluck or don't care to remove, this will definitely hide them for you. And this one you're going to blend up into the skin until there's no lines of separation. And voila. Finishing off the brows with a bit of clear brow gel. This is Control Freak from NYX. I never really used to use brow gels, but I swear I would never do my eyebrows again without brow gel. This makes such a difference in keeping the hairs natural and then keeping the product in place all day long. Moving on to contouring. I know this is an eyeshadow palette, but Puddin from the Semi-Sweet Chocolate palette works amazing for contouring for olive skin tones. I'm sure there's shades in here that would work for a lighter skin tone too and a darker skin tone, but for my skin color, this works amazing. I just apply it with an angled blush brush, go up the side of my temples, underneath my cheekbones, sides of my nose. And then to blend out the contour, I'm going to use a matte NYX bronzer. And go right on top of that contour and blend up. You don't want to go below the contour. Go along the sides of your forehead and all along your jawline as well. Next, highlighting. These are two of my favorite highlighters, Sunbeam and High Beam, both from Benefit. Sunbeam is going to give you that more sun-kissed glow. High Beam, on the other hand, is going to give you that more natural pearly finish. And that's what I'm going to use today. Just go ahead and dot it right on top of your cheeks and on your temples. You do have to work with this pretty fast. If it sets too fast, it's going to leave a really odd line of separation, and you don't want that. Blend as soon as you put it on. And it just gives the most natural, beautiful glow to your cheeks. But for me, I'm going to step it up a notch. After I apply this side, I do apply a second layer of this. You'll see. I'll show you. And you can definitely use a brush or a sponge to blend this out. I just find my fingers work best for it. For me, anyway. Okay, and then with that same powder, go right underneath your contour. This trick I just started doing. I always seen makeup artists and other YouTubers do it, and I decided to try it out. And it makes your contour so much more defined and a lot more natural. Instead of having such a dark line just on your cheeks and not so blended out, this is what tapers it and keeps it looking very natural and perfect. You guys, you'll be addicted to this once you try it. You can already see how sharp that looks. So, back to highlighting. I know, I broke my favorite highlighter, I'm so sad, but just be okay. It'll be alright, I'll fix it. Anyway, on top of that High Beam we already put, I'm putting the powder highlighter. This is from Becca, it's in Opal. And I'm just dusting that right on top of that liquid highlighter. This is going to amp that up 10 times more and give me that glow I want. And it lasts all day. Alright, once we're all done with the highlighting, I'm going with this Sweethearts blush from Too Faced, picking up all three colors with a blush brush and just going right on the apples of my cheeks. And then go ahead and blend away that translucent powder we put, and look how sharp that contour is. Yes, girl. Best thing ever. And then go ahead and take that same brush and just blend out everything, all of your highlighter, bronzer, blush, so you don't have any harsh lines of separation and it's all one beautiful piece. And look how glowy you look. It's gorgeous. Moving on to eyes, this is a NYX matte liquid liner. I'm going to draw a very thin winged out liner, nothing too crazy, just to give my eyes a little definition so they look awake. If you're not comfortable with liquid liner, just keep practicing. It can be a pain in the butt, definitely. When I first started, Lord knows what shape I made. It was something probably doesn't even exist in the world yet, but look at me now. And I definitely, even now, made a few mistakes. I just edited them out so you could not see them. But take your time, no need to rush. And this is how I build my wings. I start really small, get the shape going, and then I'll perfect the points. Just like that. And repeat on the other side. One side is always easier to do. This just happens to be my super easy side. Make sure they're even, which my other side was not, so I just extended it a little bit more. There we go. Lovely. Moving on to lashes, I'm using the Loreal mascara. This one has the false fibers, so I apply the white side first, give my lashes a little bit more length in to help thicken them up. And you can apply as much of this white side as you like, depending on the thickness and length you want. I usually like to add 2 coats of this, and then of course cover with a black mascara. Oh, can't forget the bottom lashes. Now instead of using the black that comes on the other side of that, I like to go ahead and use my original Voluminous. This is going to make my lashes look even thicker, which I love thick dramatic lashes. If you're not a fan of falsies, this is a good alternative for you. Just definitely make sure all that white is covered up. If not, it looks a little weird. Like if you've got powder on your eyelashes or a fuzz, something that's just not supposed to be there. And putting mascara on the top of your lashes also adds extra volume and thickness. All kinds of tricks, guys. And like I said, we can't forget the little bottom lashes. Alright, we're going to move on to lips. This is Nutmeg from NYX. As you can see, it's my favorite lip liner, being that it's almost gone. But go ahead and line your lips. Most of you know, if you know me personally, I do overline my lips just to appear a little more Kylie Jenner-ish, because who doesn't want to be her right now? And once you're done lining, go ahead and fill in your entire lip with that same liner. Alright, these 2 combinations are my favorite lip colors lately, mixed together. This is Lolita from Kat Von D, and this one is a matte lip cream from Ulta in Spirited. I like to mix these 2 together, and it gives me that perfect pinky mauvey look that everybody always wants, and you can never find the perfect one at the store, but you know you can mix it up at home. So that's what I did. And this is a lip brush from It Cosmetics. And just throw that on top of that lip liner. Gorgeous. Obsessed with this lip color. You guys have no idea. I've been wearing this every day for like the last 2 weeks. Pretty. Alright, going back in with that Opal highlighter from Becca. Add a little extra oomph to my face and throw this right underneath my brows and the inner tear ducts. It's going to give our face that extra glow and help us look so much more awake. Like I said, I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep, you guys. And then finish off with curling those lashes. And that is all, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this look. Stay tuned for more looks. Have a good day. Bye.
I could show you incredible things, magic, madness, heaven, sin. Saw you there and I thought, oh my God, look at that face. You look like my next mistake. Love's a